It is National LED Light Day. Yeah, that's a real day. And here to explain
It's a thing.
is Kathryn Emery. She's a home improvement lifestyle expert with Be the Best Home. It's great to have you, Kathryn.
Hi.
You're looking very bright today.
I'm here to shed light on why today is such an important day. No, seriously, you guys, okay, there is a day for everything, but I ran the incandescent light bulb phase out for Home Depot, so I truly am a light bulb geek. And National LED Day, on October 7th, 2014, the 3 scientists that developed the blue that is in LED bulbs received the Nobel Peace Prize. It wasn't until this blue was developed that we could use LEDs as they are white today. The LEDs were actually developed in the 50s, but it wasn't until 2014 that they developed, or I'm sorry, it wasn't until these 3 scientists discovered the blue, and then in 2014 they were given the Nobel Peace Prize for it. So there you go.
Wow.
You got the Peace Prize. If you think about it, though, because LEDs are like, they save so much power compared to the old incandescents, and they've come so long in the past several years. Like the early LEDs.
And they save one, which is also like an average LED is about, top rate is about $6 a year, and about $80 for the life of the bulb, and they last, like you said, 15 to 20 years. So let's talk about, we're going to go into what to look for when you buy a light bulb, because it's very confusing these days, right? So, and then we'll go over cool features, and it is October Fire Safety, so of course we have to be safe as well. So, so you look at things. You used to look at watts, right? You just walk into a store and go, all right, I need 80 watt, I need 60 watt, I need 100 watt. Now what you're looking at is lumens, and lumens is the brightness. Yeah. So you'll notice there's all the labels on the packaging nowadays that make it super easy. So the lower the lumens, kind of the 45 watt, 60 watt, the higher the lumens, the brighter. So I always joke, the lower the lumens, the better the love life.
I know some low lumen people.
Totally. But the really important thing you want to think about is kelvins, and that's the color rendering. So the higher Kelvin temperature, the bluer it's going to be. And you can't really see this here, but this is like a lower Kelvin, like this is a daylight, and this is a cooler one. So this is a daylight. Let me just give you a spectrum. 1900 kelvins is a candle, 10,000 kelvins is the sun. So it's that blue color. Gotcha. So when you go shopping for a bulb, you want to look in your kitchen and bathroom, find a daylight, which is like about 5,000 kelvins. When you're in like your office, so you want to do tasks in those rooms, right? Yeah. So then when you're in your office, you want like a cool, maybe not as blue, not as energetic. So you'll look for a bright or a cool one that's about 4,000 kelvins. And then you want that warm where you're just chillaxing, right? In your like living room, in your kitchen, in your living room or your bedroom. So did I help you at all with how to buy a light bulb?
No, I have bought all of these are LED. I have LEDs everywhere. So yeah, I'm all about it. You got me.
Isn't it great?
I'm a nerd.
So hopefully go ahead, JJ.
Oh, you hit on one of my big pet peeves, which is color temperature. And I do find it a little challenging to understand it on the boxes. I understand it in real life. And I feel like cool light has kind of, come into fashion. But I think too cool of light can make a room look kind of like gray and green. So I like it somewhere right in the middle. What about cool technology? How does that come into play when we're talking about an LED?
So I have here with me the GE LED Plus series. So it's a regular light bulb, and they all have one extra thing they do. And there are so many cool features. So let me give you an example. This one is their battery backup. So when the power goes out, it's actually, you can't see it. Isn't that awesome? Cool. So it will still lamp when the power goes out there in Vegas for 5 hours. It doesn't need power. And then the minute you screw it back in, it just starts charging again. So just an awesome technology from GE. This one is the color bulb. Ooh. So like we were talking about before, did I turn it off? I did turn it off. So like we were talking, well, here's orange for Halloween. You have 8 different fun colors, but those color renderings that we were talking about before, you can go between the different, you can go between soft white and daylight. So you can actually 2 different color temperatures, JJ. So like say in your living room, you're having people over, you want it a little brighter, then, or you just want to chill and watch a movie, you can change it all in this bulb, and they have dimmability.
Oh, cool.
And for those people that don't want to use a phone, it's got a remote. So, you don't have to worry about that. Then there's one, I wanted to crank this in, but we're using my device, the LED speaker. Sean, I could see you cranking these, right? Plug either. So you literally will, you can sync up to 10. So you want surround sound in your house? Go buy 10 light bulbs and you've got it. Isn't that amazing?
That is really so cool. I love that.
It's
That's
so
really
great. So there's dusk to dawn where it will turn off in the day, turn off at night. I'm sorry, reverse that. This is linkable motion. So it's a motion. It's all this technology though is built in these bulbs. So just amazing. The G LED Plus bulb series, go to Lowe's. You'll see them all. You'll see it and you'll know how to buy them now. So, and then last but not least, we don't want to run out of time for fire safety because it is October Fire Safety. First Alert has this new easy fire spray. Here's why I love it. It's, first of all, fire extinguishers, we've played with them before in studio. They're intimidating, right? The pin, pull, aim, sweep. This is just a light aerosol can, easy to hold, easy to use. It's got a very wide spray. So when you do have to use it, if your aim is off, you're going to get that fire out. And then the firefighting agent will put out any kind of fire. So grease fire, electrical fire, all of them. So you're covered.
All the letters.
It's all the letters, right? And then it's got the firefighting agent is biodegradable and non-toxic. So heaven forbid you have to use it. It's not going to damage your stovetop. And hey, don't get it on the food, and then you can just keep eating the food. But
hey, Kat,
you can pick that up at Lowe's too. Great items.
Awesome. We can get all these things at Lowe's. We've run out of time. Thank you so much for enlightening us. Yes, by the way, Kat loves light bulbs so much, she's going to give them away for Halloween.
Yeah, everybody.
They're not as tasty as Kit Kats, but they're bright. We love you there, Kathryn. Listen, you want to catch up on any of the cool stuff that she has showed us, you can just go to BeTheBestHome.com. Be the Best Home, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.